Hey, if you guys weren't living under the rock, then you must know Mr. Musk bought Twitter for roughly $44 billion. So, we are doing 10 things you need to know about the deal. Twitter agreed to sell itself to Mr. Musk for $54.2 a share, a 38% premium over the company's share price this month. Before he revealed he was the firm's single largest shareholder, it would be the largest deal to take a company private. Shareholders can also hold on to them until the day company goes private, at which point they will be cashed out at the current trading price. Mr. Musk has said he will make the Twitter private at least in 2 decades.
Wait a minute!
At least in 2 decades.
Are you sure about that?
The spam bot system. If you guys have been using Twitter recently, the spam bot problem has gone out of fucking hand. Celebrities and influencer tweets are bombarded with replies from fake accounts that either jeopardize the interaction section or tries to scam followers. Everyone has been asking Twitter to solve this problem for a long as fuck time, and as Elon purchases the platform, he has promised to do it or die trying. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Change in algorithm. On March 24th, before he offered to buy Twitter, Elon Musk posted a poll on social media platform. Twitter algorithm should be open source. He wrote with options for users to vote yes or no. Some of the Twitter's technology is already open source, which means it's publicly available for anyone to view, rework and use for other purposes. But what Musk was asking essentially was whether the rules that computers follow to determine what you see in your Twitter feed should be public too. Over 1 million votes were tallied by the time the poll closed, with an overwhelming amount of yes, to be exact 82.7%, when Elon Musk victory tweeted his US $44 billion acquisition of Twitter on Monday evening. He committed to improving the social network by, among other things, making the algorithm open source to increase trust. Dogecoin. Dogecoin has long been a favorite token of Musk, who has been an outspoken proponent of digital assets. He said last month that he wouldn't sell his Dogecoin and would also continue to hold Bitcoin and ETH. The rise of Dogecoin, which is so-called meme coin, called that because it's mostly based on an internet joke rather than a significant blockchain project, has risen to be 10th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, fueled by Musk. Musk has plans to use Twitter for its growth and to market it properly, without any fear of banning or any other shit happening to it, like it happened to Mr. Donald Trump. Twitter has confirmed that it is working on an edit button that would allow users to change tweets after they have been posted. It comes after a new board member, Tesla boss Elon Musk, asked his followers in a Twitter poll whether they wanted the feature. Many users have long called for an edit button, but there are concerns about how to execute it. Twitter said it would start testing the idea in the coming month. The social media firm's communication team tweeted, "Now that everyone is asking, yes, we have been working on an edit feature since last year. No, we didn't get the idea from a poll. So now when Musk owns the Twitter, the whole system of Twitter, so edit button is coming pretty damn soon." Musk's conception of free speech. His conception of free speech seems broadly in line with what's become a more right-wing or conservative approach to speech issues, which essentially argues that social media companies should not be banning people for things that are considered inappropriate or hate speech. Over the past few weeks, he has indicated that he would loosen Twitter's content moderation policies and pull back on efforts to rid the platform of bad actors who violate the service's guidelines. Musk has also said that he hopes his ownership of Twitter doesn't cause anyone to leave. "I hope that even my worst critics remain on Twitter," he tweeted Monday, "because that is what free speech means." But content moderation isn't Musk's only area of interest. Here's what else he has said he wants to change about the Twitter. Mass banning. Elon's self-awaited status as a free speech absolutist raises the possibility that he will lift the ban on people those Twitter accounts prefers, giving users a timeout instead of a lifelong ban. Here are some of the most high-profile figures banned from Twitter who might be hoping for a reprieve. These are some of them, to mention a few. Most notably, Donald Trump. The then US president's account was suspended on 8th January 2021, 2 days after the storming of the US Capitol, announcing the ban. Twitter cited Trump's repeated violation of the company's rules and the risk of the further incitement of the violence. Trump, who had more than 88 million followers when he was banned, said on Monday that he does not intend to return on Twitter, sticking with his rival platform, Truth Social. Twitter's decision to ban Trump was a key point of disagreement between Musk and the then CEO Jack Dorsey. Dorsey was initially opposed to removing Trump from Twitter, but came around to the idea after reaching the conclusion that the former president violated the service terms of uses, according to the journal. Nonetheless, Dorsey and Musk remained on friendly terms and maintained a dialogue, according to the paper. Dorsey whispered to Musk that Twitter should be a privately owned company, according to the report, which details how other billionaires urged the Tesla boss to follow through on his takeover of the social media platform. Should you guys care about any of this? Just freaking enjoy the circus, man. Just enjoy the freaking circus of Elon Musk and Twitter like I am doing. And last but not the least, my goddamn opinion. First of all, let me be clear, I don't freaking use Twitter. Yeah, I have an ID, but there's zero followers there, so I don't give a damn about Twitter. So I just wanted to research about this topic and make a video. That's what I did. And you guys just watched it, and that's all. I don't give a damn about it. That's my opinion. And that's it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a freaking like and press the subscribe button for more content like this. And click right, check out the video where I compare Intel 12th gen mobile processors with Ryzen 6000 series mobile CPUs, and click left to check out the video about the shorts content like Instagram Reels, TikTok and YouTube Shorts, obvious. So go shoo, sayonara. Keep watching, keep learning. I got